tell me about your secret weapon, which is Sabrina. She's in on this show with you. How old is she? What's she doing? And has she surprised you in any part of what she's doing here, what she's taking on, etc.?
Well, she keeps surprising me as a 13-year-old because I was not where she is when I was 13. I was a mess, man. And so both my kids, 13, Sabrina's 13, Scarlett's 10, they're both just phenomenal. And I don't know whether it's because Elena, home birth, no meds. I think that's part of it. Letting the kid come out when the kid wants to roll. You don't, when you do the home thing, you don't speed up the process. You don't cut. You just wait. You wait it out. It's the most courageous thing a woman can do. And I understand that not everybody can do that for whatever reason. They told us not to. They said it was a medical risk. I said, let's roll, bruh. And funny story, the doctor, when I went to the doctor, I said, we want to do this at home. And he's like, yeah, I don't do that anymore. I said, oh, yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to do it, and you're going to do it with me, and we're going to have an espresso, a cigar, bro. You're going to come help me. And he's like, why do you want to do this at home so bad? I said, because I got to. We started this at home. We're going to finish it at home. I said, bro, I'm convinced I can do this without you. I just like some assistance in case I get in trouble. So anyway, I convinced him to do it. And
dude, much respect, because I did it in a hospital and it scared the hell out of me twice. So
yeah, dude, hospitals are just, they're where sick people go. We didn't want to have a birth where sick people go. The hospitals are where people go die. I don't think it should be a place where people start life.
Yeah.
So the second thing about Sabrina is, and Scarlett is, we got them on these communication courses when they were like 7 and 8 years old. I'm convinced that has something to do with how much confidence they have.
Crazy confident. Crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, Scarlett, I saw her speech on stage at, I think, one of Elena's events. Crazy confident. And that wasn't a rehearsed speech. She felt comfortable up there. That was crazy.
They write their own speech. They practice as little or as much as they want to. They work out the whole deal, dude. We have nothing to do with it. It's like, this is your task. Do you want to do it? Yes, I do. Okay. Do you need any help writing it? Maybe a little bit. And then they go roll with the deal. I mean, it's phenomenal. All I can attribute it to is three things: is that course they did, the communication course they did, and the third thing is we took them out of school.
Yeah, talk about that. Homeschooling. Yeah. That's not easy to do.
Oh, it's easier than the other way.
Well, you get better results, maybe.
Huh?
You get better results, but it's taxing as a parent, isn't it?
I don't think it's taxing. I think it's more fun, man. I think it's we took them out of school because I want to spend more time with them, not less time with them. I don't want to wait until I'm tired to spend time with them when the day's over.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to walk in the house. If I got 30 minutes and I want to hang out with them, I want to be able to do it while I can. If I want to go on a trip, I want to be able to drag them with me, right? So also, if I'm going to fuck them up, I want to be the one to fuck them up, not have somebody else fuck them up.
Yeah.
I'd like to be like, I did that. And if they turn out to be freaking awesome, I want to be able to take credit for that too. So you can't do that if you send them off for 13 years. And so we took them out of the schools long before COVID. This was probably 3 or 4 years before COVID happened, and before it was popular. So anyway, Sabrina constantly surprises me. She spends a lot of time with me. Scarlett spends more time with her mom. I've been traveling a lot shooting these TV shows. Sabrina wanted to do them with me. And
does she feature in there? Is she doing deals? Is she?
Dude. So one show, the guy's like, I said, you got any other deals you can show me? And she said, and the guy says, yeah, I got one other better deal. And Sabrina at 13 years old says, if you have a better deal, why'd you show us this one? I was like, God damn, that was gangster, dude. She knows how to underwrite the deals now. She's learned how to underwrite a deal.
Wow.
What price we should pay. But this is what you get when you roll with your dad. They're going to pick it up.
Yeah. They're going to pick it up in all sorts of ways. She's probably picked up things you don't even have no idea how she picked it up, because she saw you do one, or was around you, or heard you mention something, or saw you react to something. That all goes into their DNA, right?
And they absorb it all, bro. They can be on Instagram playing a game, listening to me, and watching a TV show at the same time. They don't have attention problems. They're sucking all this data in. And that's how the kids learn so fast. And for whatever reason, adults later think that they need to be focused. And this is why the school system, I think, is broken, because you got to focus on this one topic. Well, how do you know I can't take in 10 things at the same time?
I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year's going to be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm going to tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline.
I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up. If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you going to do? What's the choice that you're going to make?